it's around that time right here on KAZ Radio, where look who's in the studio, none other than the queen on the scene, none other than my friend and yours, Lady Gilmore. How you doing, Lady Gilmore?
Peace and good day, Pastor. I'm doing well. Blessed, highly favored. Walked in here by myself, so that's truly a blessing.
Yes.
Another beautiful day, August 5th, 2018. Can't believe it. August just started Tuesday or Wednesday, and here we are at the 5th day already.
Wow.
And it's amazing. It's amazing. And to be a part today to continue following our dreams. That's the name of my businesses, following your dreams. And to have two young ladies here, one is in the 12th grade, and their sisters and the other sisters in the 6th grade. And they're going to share the doors that were open for them through our very own. They're growing up on me, so I have to quit calling them daughters. But this is Davida with B Elites. We have a history of way back. I was with her mom and herself when she started this organization. And I'm telling you, we was baking the cake, putting in all the ingredients, trusting God. But Davida and her mother believed in God, and they held on to their dream. And look where we at today, daughter.
Yes, look where we are.
Amazing.
Yes.
I mean, we've been through a lot, and I was sharing with your young daughters here today that you and your mom will, because I've seen it, give the shirt off your backs. So glad to have everyone here today to celebrate the 5th pageant, October 18th, 14th, 2018. So, daughter, let's talk a little bit about you, and we'll lead into our two beautiful young ladies here. But I want them to know the history because you never gave up.
Right. So it's been since 2000 we've started this.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to my mom and I just said, I feel like, well, let me back up. My mom put me into charm school at the age of 10 because I was extremely shy. And she thought that would help get me out of that shell, and it definitely did. So by the time I graduated from college, there were no programs for young ladies really, other than like Girl Scouts or something like that, or if you wasn't involved in something with your school.
Okay.
So I just went to my mom and I said, just like it helped me, I want to help other young ladies. And we started Be Elite Modeling and Charm. Actually, it started at Sagami International.
See, that's why I couldn't think of
yes,
it.
We started at Sagami International, and then we transitioned into Be Elite Modeling and Charm School. And now our brand has expanded because now we have Be Elite Pageants. So we're still out here doing our part to help our young people, but our young ladies especially.
And all these different births, daughter. We birthed 3 children out of this. And that's the name that I couldn't think of because I remember began with an S. And then here we are today.
Yes.
But we dare not forget your daughter.
Right.
She's where at right now?
She is at the Him and Me Father and Daughter Dance. So she is doing some wonderful things and hopefully having a great time with Windows on the Water with the Live on Purpose program. So
That's a beautiful place. So to be, how old is she now?
she's 9.
9. So you give a shout out to your baby.
Yes, well, Paris, you're going to see this later, but I hope you're at the dance having a good time, you and Mitch, and I'm overwhelmed that you were able to go.
And we're all going to say together, Paris,
Paris.
we are so proud of you.
We are so proud of you.
And we know you look beautiful today.
And we know you look beautiful today.
And have a great time.
And have a great time.
All right, that was sent out to Paris. All right, let's get back to our 2 young princesses we have here today. I'm excited because I love to see sisters work together. So with you being the oldest,
Yep.
firstborn,
No.
okay, secondborn,
No. Third.
thirdborn,
Thirdborn.
okay. Tell us your name, what school you go to, and what grade you're in, and how you got involved.
Okay. So my name is Malika Glover. I go to Richmond Heights Secondary School. I'm in the 12th grade. And this pageant, I joined the pageant because, again, I was shy and I had difficulty socializing with other people. And it was for me. My mom thought it would be good for me to like kind of get out of my shell and have more confidence in myself.
Okay.
And build up my self-esteem. So I did the pageant and worked against my nerves. And from there, everything's just been blowing up for me. It's so many great opportunities came from it. I didn't even, me or my mom didn't expect the way things went for me, because from this pageant, I was able to join another program, Teen Enterprise, which is for young entrepreneurs. And now I'm selling my artwork. So it's just, it's really going good for me.
So you birthed 3 babies too.
Right.
Okay. Congratulations. And to be, encouraged. Some of us are shy, some of us are not. But whatever, if when we get involved with people, my daddy used to tell me, get involved with people that's doing things and going places. What about you, Princess?
Well, my name is Nyla Glover. I go to Richmond Heights Elementary School. I'm in the 6th grade. And I got into this pageant because I'm antisocial with other people except for my sister. So I don't really like to talk to people. I don't like to sit by other people. I just like to sit and talk with my sister. So my mom probably put me in here because I'm very shy too.
Well, I thank the Lord you're sitting next to me. More than excited. You didn't come out your shell antisociable, and you're sitting next to me. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so very much. So this helped us all.
Yeah.
Brought you out of a shell, brought your sister out of a shell, because your sister's looking up to you, right?
Right.
She's following everything that you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what was the first day? Let's think back. What was the first day of walking into where DeVita was?
Okay, so our first day, this was also the first time we were meeting our competitors. And I was very shy, but the way I'm shy is not that I won't speak to other people. It's just in the back of my head, I just feel like I don't compete with other people. Like I'm just not on their level. And so I was a little scared, and my confidence dropped because a lot of the other competitors had more confidence than I did in their walk and the way they talked, and some of them knew each other already. So it did make me a little nervous, but at the same time I was excited because it was something I hadn't done before. And the fact that my mom believed that I could do it, gave me a little bit more faith that I could, and, that she saw something that maybe I just couldn't see yet. So, I stuck with it.
Well, I'm so very glad that you did, because here is DeVita sitting here, and I'm quite sure, daughter, as you always have been, excited to see our young ladies come to you where you can wrap your arms around them and start nurturing them, give them that milk right away.
Right.
And to lead on to, you have an award, you got crowned?
Yeah. Overall winner of teen division.
Not the shy one. Not the one that just told me I didn't have enough confidence.
Right.
Nah. You came in and seen all these young ladies and like, I don't fit in. Well, somebody fit in because you have, is it called a crown?
Yeah, tiara, right? Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's very good. So how do you feel today moving forward?
I think my confidence is building up. It's not 100% yet, I will say that, but I do believe I'm able to do things like this. Like I'm able to come on the show and I'm able to talk to you and I'm able to know that I'm being seen, and I won't feel so bad about myself and feel like I'm not doing something right. So I think it gave me what I wanted. Like I learned a lot from this. So.
Daughter, that should poke your chest out.
It does. I just have to sit up a little
Yes, sit up a little bit. And not only that, with this experience, you'll be able to share it with your sister when she comes up to the 12th grade and getting a little older. to encourage her, because that's what it's all about. We need to encourage one another. You hold on, Princess. I'm coming to you. Hold on. But can we talk about this beautiful T-shirt? Another birth.
So at the pageant, I did a talent. There was a talent show that you could do, and I did a painting. It was 2 minutes? 2 minutes, and
Ooh.
so I did it on stage. And after the pageant was over, somebody bought it from me. Like somebody
The day of the pageant.
yeah,
Wow.
right after.
Look at God.
So it just so happened that I'm also in a business class. And so in that business class, another opportunity opened for me to sell something if I wanted to. It was something that you could do if you wanted to try it out. So since somebody bought my artwork, I thought maybe this might be possible. Maybe people actually want it. And so then I sold it at the event. Actually, nobody bought anything. And I was feeling kind of low, and I felt like, I was wrong. Nobody wanted it. But then there was this man, and his name is Mr. Tory Coates, and he's with Teen Enterprise. And he saw something, and he liked it. And he said, he helps the youth with entrepreneurship. He felt like he wanted to get more of the youth into that. And from there, I've sold about 40 shirts, and
Wow. Like
it's
this?
growing. Yes.
Okay.
I have a few different designs, but this was the design I actually painted at the pageant. So
And how many minutes did that take?
to paint the shirts,
Yes.
okay, the shirts, they take up to like an hour to do, and then like to do like the tie-dye, it take about another hour, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, depending on exactly what I'm doing. And then they dry and they ready.
All right. We happy to hear that. So someone like me that believe in planting seeds and investing in it and my young children, I'm going to order some T-shirts. I have a home daycare business. I have 12 children.
Oh,
So I'm going to need 12 T-shirts.
okay.
And see, this is how it started.
It is.
This is how we started years ago. When you get blessed, turn around and bless someone else. And then we, it continuously grow. And how old are you now?
16.
And to learn it at 16 years old. And it will carry you through. Believe us.
Yes.
It will carry you through. So I'm going to order 12 T-shirts.
Wow.
Thank you.
No, thank you, because if this day hadn't been here, daughter, I support her in everything. So to come on the show anytime, because we want to encourage other young people that have a dream that's all locked up in here, and to hear how the doors open for you, one behind the other.
Right.
I'm so proud of you. But guess what I forgot? They brought me the crown of 2018. Let me put my crown on. I got crown
right, look
today.
beautiful.
Thank you. Pastor, make sure now. Thank you. I still have my crown from 2017. And I am so honored that I'm wearing a crown part of everybody else. Believe me, I wear this crown. I wear the other one places that I go. So we're proud of you. So proud of you, baby. Now let me get over here to my little princess here. I don't like sitting next to people. Maybe I need to scoot over some more. Let's talk to you, princess. What do you like to do? How did you get involved?
I didn't really know how I got involved.
Okay. Did you want to do it because your big sister was doing it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, well let's try saying it. Me and you gonna say that. I joined the organization
I joined the organization
because of my big sister.
because my big sister.
And I love my big sister.
And I love my big sister.
Oh, praise God. So you was in the talent show as well?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that, because I got a grandbaby your age.
Well, when it was my turn to do the talent show, what I did was I danced.
Oh.
So I danced to Rolex and I won.
She won Miss Talent.
Wow. What type of dancing did you do?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
It's hip hop.
Oh, a bum didn't be. And was I on the right page, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. As long as I'm following your lead, and I know you was excited. What did you do when they called you, your name?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I freaked out.
How did you freak out?
I was like, oh my gosh. And so I went up on the stage and then I saw everybody crowded in the back behind the curtain and they was cheering me on. So
Oh, we love to cheer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. What were they saying to you?
like they were saying, hey, and I was dancing like, hey.
Hey, let's try it now. Come on, give us a beat.
You gotta go, hey.
Happy sister.
Hey.
Hey. Oh.
All right, now. Now you see how cool we are. No matter what age, we still want to be cool and be part of your dream. Wow. So can you do art like your sister, or you have your own thought that you do?
I can't do it as good as her, but I do like art.
Very good. You can't do as good as your sister in the 12th grade because you're in the 6th grade. Okay? So when you get in the 7th grade, you're going to do it? Wait, no? So what you going to do?
But I'm going to try dancing hard.
You're going to try what, baby?
I'm going to try and dance better.
Well, that's
Already
good.
an excellent dancer.
Oh, I already know that. Because I can tell. But this is what we're going to do. I believe in having fun. My daddy told me not to use the word try. We speak life. So you're going to say, I am. And say it loud like LeBron James walked through this door. Use that voice. I know you got it. Come on, let me hear you. I am what?
I am going to do better.
Whoa. And we are going to support you. Very good. So let me go over here to Davida, because, daughter, I want to know how many children is it a total? How did you prepare them to enter the talent show?
Okay, well, we offer 4 weeks of preparation for our young ladies. And in those 4 weeks, we teach them pageant feet, we teach them facial expressions, we teach them how to command the stage. But we're very mindful that it's a competition. So we give out like tips and things, but we make sure that everybody gets the same information just to be fair across the board. This year, what we're adding, because what I tell a lot of the parents, because now when you hear pageant, you think of John Benet Ramsey and the fake hair and false teeth and makeup and all of that. And so when I'm doing my spiel to parents, that's their first thing. They frown like, no, not for my daughter. And so I found myself really sharing what the mission is. And the mission is to build self-esteem and self-confidence in young ladies ages 3 to 17 by introducing them to basic pageantry and offering an outlet for creativity and self-discovery. So when I tell them that, it's like, oh, really? Well, how? And so then I just go into the fact that we prepare them for the pageant, that it's a basic pageant. And now new this year, I have an instructor coming on, and she's going to do many workshops with the young ladies. So she's doing like how to win and lose gracefully. We're actually going to conquer competition and why it is healthy for our young ladies to know that, and know that it's a part of life. We compete for college entry. We compete for jobs. Everywhere we go, we're competing. And so to not be able to embrace that because we're scared of it, I think we need to do something different. So that's what we're doing different this year. We're going to have those workshops alongside those pageant rehearsals.
Which is great, because we all have to be prepared. And the know-how and competition is part of life. But we have to win and lose, like you just said, gracefully. Because everybody is not going to win. And unfortunately, some of us won't take first place. We'll take second. But it doesn't take anything away from you. Know what I mean?
Right.
You're still there, and you're still in, as my great brother friend Silver B says you're in the mix. You're still in there. But we have an event coming up in October. So let's talk about that.
So that is the pageant. It's our 5th annual BEW pageant for young ladies ages 3 to 17. And we're going to be at the American Croatian Lodge in East Lake. It's a beautiful, beautiful venue. This is a new venue for our pageant work. So I'm excited for the young ladies to see it and actually be on that stage. It's something about that stage.
That's a beautiful stage there. Yes.
It's something
Where we
about
were
it.
last year? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that stage is beautiful.
Yes.
You talking about antisocial. Oh, you about to step out now. Oh, yes, this is really nice.
It's very
Because
nice.
I noticed last year how the young ladies gained so much confidence when they hit that stage. It was really nice. Okay, so that's October.
14th.
Okay. So are there tickets or what do you?
Yes, the tickets will go on sale closer to the date. Right now, we're just trying to recruit the young ladies to participate in the pageant. And tickets will go on sale in September. They'll be $25 for the ticket entry.
Okay, and last year it was, to me, it looked like about 400 people.
We were a little over 3, but
Oh,
that
okay.
was still a blessing in
Yes,
itself.
yes,
We
yes.
didn't expect that many people.
Yeah, you had a lot of support coming, and I teach my children to do something positive, especially over the summer. So is this part of the summer as well?
Well, it's kind of like the end of the summer because we're getting started now, and it's kind of back to school time. But we've been recruiting all summer at different events, and I've been traveling, talking to young ladies and youth groups and girls groups and everything. So, and I've done some etiquette classes. I've done some modeling classes and just fun activities around the city this summer.
Okay. Well, I'm going to throw my plea out there. If you ever need somebody else to come and speak to our young people and encourage our babies. See, we have to encourage them. I would be more than glad when my schedule allows it. Saturdays, well, we'll talk about it later, but I would be honored to come and sit down and talk with these pretty young ladies. Beautiful smile. Both of you have such a beautiful smile. Starting right now, start with you first, my princess. Tell me right now what's going through your mind regarding what do you want to do next?
What do I want to do next?
Yes, ma'am.
How far next are we talking?
It's up to you.
Right now, what's been on my mind a lot is college.
Praise God.
I'm thinking about staying closer to home. I did want to travel at first, but like the more I thought about it, the more I realized it was kind of just talked up. Like traveling was more talked up than what it was. So I do want to go to John Carroll.
Oh, great.
I think their business classes are awesome.
Wow.
I'm trying to think more about what exactly I want to do, like the exact job that I want to do. So I'm looking more into that. And so far, yeah, that's pretty much on my mind.
That's a great thing, business, because we had to learn about that business. And I used to do a workshop called, is this your business or is it a hobby? Because see, you don't get paid for hobbies.
Right.
Business is we get paid for it. And it's nothing like being taught. And that's so good that you want to go to college. To gain more education and knowledge of what you're going to do, because you don't know what God has in store for you.
Right.
You might be down at Key Bank, not a teller, running the whole division. So we really don't know, but you're starting. And that's to have that thought here in the 12th grade, because there's so many of my young people, we ask that question, I don't know. Nothing. Oh no, you about to do something. So you just encourage a young lady at home that's watching now that said, I don't know.
Right.
Very good. Thank you. All right, my princess over here. What about you? Even in the 6th grade, you can still think about what you may want to do.
Just to get past school.
Very good. Very good. That's what that's what my school leaders are telling me in my daycare. Just to get past school. You have a lot of homework?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you read a book every day?
No.
Ooh! You gotta read a book every day. Because reading is so vital. Everything. On some of the jobs, when I was in corporate America, I left in 1997. They let me slow down. They used to give us a manual, a big, thick notebook. You had to read it. Any question you had, any instructions, just turn the page, follow the index. So we're going to work on reading a little bit more. Okay? And what else?
Well, getting past school and practicing on my skills.
That's a good thing because we have to practice.
Right.
What other skills do you have, Precious?
I have dancing. I have drawing. I'm good at math and maybe just reading more, like how you said.
Well, you're good at a great subject, math, because some of these clerks, we won't call no names. My
Right.
pastor said XYZ. They will try to cheat you at the cash register. So you want to know how to count your money. If you don't know nothing else, know how to count your money. But I would like for you to do something for me, if you don't mind. Ask your parents to take you to the library and get the book on Mary McLeod Bethune. It's 22 pages. And everybody in my daycare, when they begin to read, daughter, they have to read that book.
Oh, wow.
She took $1.50 and bought a schoolhouse. Isn't that something? And you want to know how she raised? I'm just going to give you a little bit. You want to know how she helped raise some of the money?
Yes.
She baked sweet potato pies. She sold the pies. And today, in the college, there's a college named after her. And Daytona, is it? Florida?
Oh, no, it's in Florida.
Yeah, it's in Florida. So you're on the right page, baby.
Yeah.
You are definitely, both of you are definitely on the right page. Oh, yes. We're drawing near to our time to say goodbye. But I want my princess here. Just imagine a young lady, a little girl your age that's sitting at home right now and don't know what she want to do. What would you tell her?
I would probably tell them that take time to focus on yourself. Like, get away from your peers, your friends, even your parents. Like, just take time to really think about what do you want to spend your life doing and what would make you the happiest. And, just focus on developing what's inside. Focus on your personality, focus on how you treating others, because the better you treat other people, I think the more opportunities and the more stuff will start to come to you, and the more you kind of realize that life is not as bad as other people around you will try to say it is, and it's not as, I'm not gonna say like hard, but it doesn't have to be that hard. Sometimes we make it harder for ourselves because we so keen on looking at it in a negative light. So just really take time to think about who you are and your future and what's right for you.
Well, thank you, Precious. What about you, my princess? What would you tell a sixth grader that's sitting at home? I don't know what I'm going to do. Or mashing what you call that thing, playing video games. What would you say to a little girl the same age as you?
Well, I would tell her to get off the TV first.
Very good.
And then I'll tell her, well, if you have something that you're committed to doing, then try and figure out the best way that you can do it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Thank you so very much. Daughter, let's tell them about the event because we definitely want them to come.
Right, so the 5th annual Be Elite pageant will take place on Sunday, October 14th. We're going to be in Eastlake, Ohio at the American Croatian Lodge. If you are interested in having your young lady participate this year, definitely visit our Facebook page, Be Elite Pageant, or you can go to the website, beelitemodelinandcharm.com.
Thank you so very much. Send a shout out to your parents. I have wonderful parents. Come on, hurry up, because we got 60 seconds.
All right. Shout out to my mom, who tries her best for me, and I know she wants the best for me. And a lot of the stuff that I have, she takes me there. She balances work and us. So thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, very good.
And shout out to my stepdad. He put up with me too. So.
All right, go ahead, my princess.
Well, shout out to my mom because she's the best. She does a lot and she's funny. She's fun. And she's fun to be around with and she helps me a lot. And then shout out to my stepdad because he's there. He likes to do fun stuff and he tries his hardest.
Awesome.
Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so very much. And we also going to send a shout out to Davita. Come on, girls. The music getting ready to play. Send a shout out.
Shout out to Miss DeVita, who definitely helped us break out of our shell. She was always there helping us. She did her best to get us warmed up to the environment, and she definitely helped everybody become friends that did the pageant. So,
all right, princess, come on, baby.
Shout out to Miss DeVita because she's fun. I like to hang out with her, and she helped me. She helped me get out of my shell. She helped my sister, and she helped me be a better pageant.
Well, thank you all so very much, and we thank you for tuning in to Lady Gilmore, Queen on the Scene. We love you. Peace.
Thank you.